Hiện bây giờ Nhàn chuẩn bị đi ra làm một cái final walkthrough, cho nên Nhàn cũng muốn quay lại cái hành trình này cho quý vị xem quý vị. Cái final walkthrough thường thường là khi mà mình mua một cái căn nhà mới quý vị, bên cái builder, bên cái chủ đầu tư họ cho mình một cái ngày để mình đi ra đó, rồi họ sẽ cử một cái nhân viên bên đó quý vị. Họ đi ra và họ chỉ hết những cái tác dụng, những cái công dụng của mấy cái máy móc trong cái nhà mình muốn mua quý vị. Và đồng thời và họ giải thích cho mình coi những cái bảo hành, cái warranty là khoảng những cái dụng cụ như vậy bảo hành là bao lâu, và họ chỉ hết cái cách sử dụng trong cái nhà. Và đồng thời mình cũng đi ra coi có những cái mẻ, những cái bể hay những cái nào mà cần phải sửa lại quý vị. Và mình lấy một cái băng keo màu xanh dương, xanh lá cây, mình dán ngay đó quý vị. Để chi? Để làm một cái tín hiệu là khi mà họ sẽ cử một cái người khác xuống và sửa hết mọi cái bị lỗi, mọi cái defect, mọi cái hư đó quý vị. Và tới cái ngày mà mình nhận cái nhà quý vị là mọi thứ đã được hoàn chỉnh. Trong khi đó mình cũng vẫn còn cái thời gian được bảo hành trong vòng 1 năm quý vị. Rồi lúc đó mà mình thấy được những cái gì mà còn hư hao ở trong nhà thì mình sẽ gọi họ, mình sẽ liên lạc với họ, họ sẽ cử người xuống để sửa tiếp cho mình quý vị. Thì cái final walkthrough là một cái ngày mà người mua được gặp một cái người bên đó, họ cử ra để mà họ giải thích hết những cái công dụng cho căn nhà quý vị. Và hôm nay Nhàn đi ra làm cái final walkthrough cho một cái người khách ở xa quý vị. Và Nhàn muốn quay lại cái quá trình này cho quý vị xem. Để chi? Để khi quý vị cũng đi mua một cái căn nhà mới thì quý vị cũng biết được final walkthrough là cái gì. Thì cái căn nhà này nó nằm ngay cái thành phố Menifee quý vị. Và như những cái video khác, Nhàn đã từng nói về cái thành phố Menifee, Murrieta, Temecula hay là thành phố Winchester quý vị. Thì ngay cái vùng này có rất là nhiều người ta đang đổ về đây để sinh sống, là tại vì giá nhà ở đây vẫn còn rẻ so với những cái vùng khác ở miền Nam California quý vị. Trong khi cái mật độ về cái sự an ninh ở đây quý vị thì rất là an ninh, và trường học xung quanh ở đây thì rất là tốt. Cho nên có rất là nhiều người ta ở những cái thành phố lớn, San Diego, Los Angeles, Anaheim quý vị, người ta muốn dọn ra ngoài đây. Thứ nhất là mua nhà rẻ hơn, trong khi đó con cái người ta được học cái trường tốt hơn và được ở trong một cái khu an ninh hơn. Và cái đường dài, cái tương lai, cái chiều sâu của cái vùng này thì đang rất là được phát triển, và rất là có nhiều người ta đang nói về cái vùng này quý vị. Thì từ ở đây xuống San Diego thì khoảng 55 phút lái xe, lên Phước Lộc Thọ thì nó dao động khoảng 1 tiếng 10 phút đến tiếng 20 phút. Los Angeles thì cũng vậy, khoảng tiếng 15, tiếng 20 phút cho đến tiếng 30 phút. Trong khi từ đây đi qua Las Vegas thì khoảng 3 tiếng rưỡi, hay là Cabazon thì khoảng 55 phút quý vị. Thôi bây giờ Nhàn mời quý vị cùng Nhàn đi ra làm một cái ngày final walkthrough này nha. Nhàn sẽ cố gắng quay thật là nhiều hình ảnh để thâu lại cái hành trình này cho quý vị xem quý vị. Xin mời quý vị.
Each room you're going to have a fire sprinkler in one of the rooms. Each room you're going to have a fire sprinkler system.
Oh, okay.
This right here is going to be your pressure relief valve. Fire sprinklers are going to be pressurized. This one's going to be so when you remove it, the pressure goes down. Okay. So if you ever have a leak in your fire sprinkler system, come in here, pull the lever, and then you want to go to your main water shutoff, which is going to be the silver box. You're going to shut off the water from there. You lift it up, there's going to be a valve you got to turn off, and then that's going to shut off if you ever have a leak in your system.
I see.
The green cap is going to be for your irrigation system. So if you have a leak in your plants, you turn it off from the green box.
Okay.
If you have a leak inside of the house and you want to shut off the water for the house itself, this is where you'll shut off the water for the house. So you have your main water shut off, your irrigation shut off, your fire sprinkler, and then this is going to be the main water to the house itself.
Okay.
Over here, you're going to have your electrical panels. Right on the other side of this wall, you're going to have another electrical panel, and you're going to have your electrical meter at that box.
Okay.
These are going to be your breakers. You got your dining room, dishwasher, bathroom number 5. These are going to be your breakers. Let's say, for example, your laundry room, it trips. There's no more power inside the laundry room.
Got it.
For you to reset the breaker, you have to turn it off
And
turn it back on to have power back on there.
Okay.
This is the same thing. You just have an additional one. It's a big house, so you have a lot of extra. You have a lot of more breakers, and then you have room for so many more breakers. You have rooms. You have some blank covers down here and over here. This bottom one and this one right here is going to be for your ground.
So what the meaning of the ground for this?
So it's just a 6-foot rod that goes into the ground.
Okay.
And it's connected to it. So if the house ever gets struck by lightning, instead of it going through the house,
nice.
It goes into the ground and it gets distributed into the ground.
Yeah.
And over here, we're gonna have your irrigation system control.
Okay.
You could always change the time and date.
So how to change the time again? So you switch to date
go to
and
your
time.
and the start time, the run time. We have it set for 5 minutes and 12 minutes for your plants. So you could always adjust it. See 6 minutes, and you could always change it. Your watering days, right now we have it set for every day. You could always change it to water whenever you want. Your start time right now is at 5:45. Whenever you do change it, just always put it back on run, so it automatically does it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the Rainbird. What this does, you have a little device outside where it gets all your, when it rains, it's gonna collect water. It's gonna send a signal to here. This sends the signal to here, so your system automatically shuts off automatically.
So this one has the power right here, so
Yeah.
we don't have to replace the
There's a battery in the remote, and the
Okay.
device outside on the fence is just a AAA battery. It's an easy fix.
Okay, got it.
This one's gonna be for your exterior lights. It's gonna be for your patio light,
It's a timer.
your service door, and then your back patio.
Okay.
So on this one, you see it says on. If I click on it, it says off. When it says on, that means it's on manual mode. So I could turn on the lights whenever I want, turn them off whenever I want.
Okay.
When it says off, that means that the manual is off, the timer is on now.
Okay.
So it's only gonna work whenever it hits that time. So let's say for example, you have the timer on, I have the light switch on the on position. We have it set for 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So at 6 p.m., this light's gonna turn on by itself. At 6 in the morning, it's gonna turn off by itself.
Okay.
If I have it on the off position at 6 in the morning and 6 in the afternoon, this light's gonna stay off because the light
It's
switch is
off
off.
here.
Yeah, so that's just the exterior timer. And then this is just gonna be this one, and then that box is gonna be for your solar.
Solar.
Yeah, that's gonna be your disconnect, and then that's gonna be just your, that sends all the signals to your app. When you get your app, that's gonna control all those apps. And then we do have 2 car garages. The car garage doors. Just close those to make sure that we get control all the way.
Yeah.
There's a little gap on the bottom.
Yeah.
Break that one down.
Okay.
So the water heater is pretty much just basic. You do have a 1-year warranty when it comes through Richmond American Homes. Any issues that you have with the water heater, you could just reach out to Richmond. We will take care of it. 120 is the max that we're allowed to do it.
Okay.
If you wanted any warmer, you would have to contact Green, and then they would guide you on how to make it warmer. But at that point, you're going to be held responsible if someone gets burned.
Okay.
There's going to be some paperwork inside the package that I have for you guys, where it kind of helps you out a little bit more when it comes to the water heater. Okay. The garage is a rough finish, so this is not painted. This is just texture. It's up to the homeowners to paint to the
Okay.
color that they want. This
Yeah.
is just going to be a textured color.
Got it.
Yeah, there's no paint in the garage.
Okay.
And I do have different color tapes. Green is going to be miscellaneous. Green is going to be drywall, so anything related to drywall is going to be green. Blue is going to be paint. Anything with paint is going to
Okay.
be blue. And then red is going to be miscellaneous items.
Okay.
It could be from a broken floor, broken tile.
It's like a red light.
Broken,
right?
yeah, broken window. Okay, we're good.
Giờ đi kiếm coi có cái nào. There's more on the other on this side too. Yeah. There's a hole or gap by the light. There's one more here.
Stucco PU, red tags. We do recommend that when you do your landscaping, you do your landscaping around the units, just because if they were to move it, it could void the warranty. So whenever you do it, just work around, do your landscaping around the HVAC units.
So are you the person that they will call in the future?
No, it's gonna be. I'm just helping out for my coworker. He's doing the house next door.
The other guy. Okay, got it. And what's his name?
Rudy.
Rudy.
Yeah. He got the house next door. Line,
Okay.
which those are for the AC units.
Oh
Two
yeah.
pipes up top. So those are for the AC units. You do have your water line that are going to be attached inside the house. Once we go inside, I'll show you. If those ever get clogged up, you're going to see water drip from those.
So whenever we see the water come out from this one,
Yeah.
something wrong
Something is
with it.
clogged inside the
Okay.
house. And then you're going to have these white pipes that stick out of the ground. Those are going to be your that's going to be your clean out for. It's going to be located here. So whenever that gets backed up, this is where they'll do the clean out from.
Oh, okay.
So if it gets backed up, that's where they'll do the clean out from.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. For the kitchen.
And then you have your hood vent for your kitchen.
The hood,
your
right?
yeah.
Này, the hood. The hood của kitchen.
And then you're gonna have some other clean outs on the other side for the restrooms that are located on the other side.
Oh.
You have your regular water spigot. This is just gonna be for the irrigation system. So that's the controls that go
And
in.
this one for the termite.
The
right?
termites, yeah. So this is what's gonna get connected to the termites. They'll come in here, termites will hook it up. They'll fumigate the whole house inside the
Hey,
walls.
do they sell the tour so we can do it
I
by
honestly don't
ourselves?
know. I don't know.
No?
I wouldn't know, yeah.
Okay.
Then you're gonna have your communication box right here.
Okay.
This one, they're gonna get the internet cable line. They're gonna run it to here, and then from here, they're gonna shoot it up into the master bedroom. The master bedroom is gonna get distributed. Yeah, that's gonna be the main electrical panel. They're
Okay.
gonna go in there and make sure everything looks nice and neat. They just have it like that right now, just because they still haven't put the original breakers.
Oh. Okay. Đẹp quá. gạch á. Tiles. Đẹp quá. Yeah, for the lamp, right?
Yeah. So you're gonna have an upside down switch.
Upside down, yeah.
That one's gonna be controlled by the first light switch in each wall. That's gonna control it. So you're gonna have your upside down switch. It's always gonna be the first one. Second one is gonna be your can lights.
Yeah.
Third one is gonna be for your ceiling fan light. So this is
Ceiling
gonna
fan.
control that. If you install a ceiling fan, this one's gonna turn on the ceiling fan itself.
Okay, this one.
And in each room is going to be similar to that one.
Vô đến nhà, ngay khúc này nó cũng bị. Để nó mát. Nhìn ngay. Này, đây. Phòng ngủ dưới đất rất là lớn.
Same thing, your upside down switch. This one is going to be behind you.
Yeah.
So that's going to be your upside down switch, and then your ceiling fan light, and then your ceiling fan switch. The view.
Yeah. That thing right there.
Yeah, so the way you shut your water valve is you just have to pull this water lever out, and it shuts it off automatically. Your toilets are low flush maintenance toilets, so I just flush it right now. But if I flush it again, it's gonna flush the second half. So right now I just flush the second half. So if you just flush it once, tap it, it's only gonna do half a tank. If you hold it down, it's gonna do the whole tank to water the thing. So the bottom one, to shut it off, you just have to pull the lever out. It's gonna be like that on all the rest of the ones in the house. You just have to pull it out to shut off the water. See it shut it off?
Okay, shut it off.
So to push it back in, it turns it on.
Okay. Okay.
Dresser. Oh, the laundry room's in here.
So the whole house fan is here.
Yeah.
So when they cook something,
Yeah, that's gonna be, it's usually set on automatic. That just controls the humidity that you want. If you have it set like that, it's set on auto. So that automatically goes and it's hooked up, and it does everything on its own already.
it's not working right now. Or what?
Yeah. It's not the whole house fan where it automatically turns on.
Oh, so
Yeah.
is it like a sensor or something?
Yeah, it's all centered, yeah.
I see.
And then you have a hookup for a sink if you ever want to install a sink.
Yeah.
You have your gas and or electric dryer if you want to go with electric dryer. Your washer hookup. This is going to be one of your condensation drip lines. So if this line ever gets clogged up,
Yeah.
then that means the AC unit is going to be clogged up, and then that's when you're going to see water coming out of that one line outside. So then they'll have to come in here and clean it out.
Ok. View. Cái lớp rất là lớn luôn, và có cái view rất là đẹp luôn.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Đẹp ha. Master bedroom. Dạ. Tủ gì? Toilet. Rồi có thêm cái phòng ở đây nữa. Ồ, cái phòng này có luôn cái bathroom ở trong đây luôn. Ngay đây có cái bathroom nữa. Wow. Xong rồi đây có hai cái phòng nhỏ. Cái phòng lớn hơn phòng kia xíu. Quay lần nữa rồi xuống. thiệt là bự. Đã, ngay chỗ này ngồi đây đã. Cái này ngay đây nó là cái vault ceiling. Ở bộ đây có cái gì nhỏ này. Vậy là nó nhìn thấy chợ nè.
Hey Marco, this is Gus.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey Marco, hey, I just remembered right now on that walk that I did for you. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot to write it down, and I just remembered right now.
Okay.
All right,
Let me know.
no problem. Bye bye.
Ngay đây. Tủ đồ khô.
We're gonna make it a little bit bigger. And then this one over here is gonna be for the grading.
For the what?
This was gonna be for acknowledgement for
Grading.
the grading and the landscaping. So just pretty much whenever you do your yard, make sure that the flow of water.
Copy of this, right?
Yeah.
So I can keep one and you have one, right?
Yeah, so when we come back on the 29th or the 28th, we're gonna sign the initials. Once they finalize it, they get the yellow copy.
Okay, so I save this package
Yeah,
for the
and
buyer.
give it to the homeowners,
Okay.
yeah. And then these are our copies.
Okay.
So yeah, on the 29th, on Tuesday, they'll get the yellow copy.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, friend. Rồi, cảm ơn quý vị đã xem video của Nhàn. Quý vị nào có nhu cầu mua, bán hoặc đầu tư nhà cửa, xin quý vị hãy gọi Nhàn ở số 951 450 9966 951 450 9966. Cảm ơn quý vị rất là nhiều. Chúc quý vị một ngày thật là vui vẻ.